Alright guys, just had a few packages show up for the RC cars. Ah, beautiful. That's our new motor for the Fury here. So, I'm going to put that in it, we'll get this all reassembled, and then we'll see if the new motor makes this have any better performance. And I'm also going to gear it up a little bit, so I'm putting a slightly larger pinion in this one. So, let's get to it. Okay, so first things first is we're just going to put the pinion onto this motor, because that'll just make it a lot easier if I do it here instead of putting it on when the motor's actually all in and ready to go. So just line up our grub screw there, just line it up, that looks all good, just tighten it up. There we go, got that nice big pinion on there. So now we'll get it in the car, we'll get this car reassembled, and then we'll give it a test. So the first thing I want to do with this reassemble is I want to make sure I get the motor in first, just because these cars are kind of a pain to try and get everything all together unless you do it in specific orders. So I just want to line up this holding points and make sure that I can get it over the ESC there, almost in, just move that up, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to mount it as close to the sides as I can just so I can get the spur gear back in and everything nice and easily. So the main thing is we want to get this meshing right on this pinion to the spur gear that's going to be in here soon. So I'll get that screwed in and then we'll get the rear end reassembled, and then that's it for the reassembling portion. Then we'll drive it. Okay, we're all back together. New motor's in, it's all meshed up. I have had to reverse the polarity on it though, because for some reason having it around normally wasn't making anything happen, and even switching it around on the controller was not making anything happen. And I remember we had this same issue on Bert's Monster Truck, Smash Things 1. I think it might be the ESCs or the motors or something. Maybe the motors that come with these cars actually have the polarity reversed. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've had to plug it into the opposite slots, but it seems to be working now, so we'll put the heatsink back on. Just make sure it's not covering those little fans. Perfect. Alright, we'll take it out and we'll see how it drives now. Now that I can actually get it to drive, I mean, we'll see what happens. Definitely got some alright power on it. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. Alright. Yep. Working perfectly now. Alright, well, Fury's been all fixed up. We fixed these drive shafts in here. They're now fixed. Fixed the motor. Put the wheels are all fixed. They've all got their nuts back on them. Only thing I'm still waiting on is some new shocks. And probably order a new shock tower for it soon, but they're not really priorities at the moment. The priority was mainly the motor. Getting it to actually run again was the priority. So we'll get some new shocks for it eventually. But for now, I'm just glad that it's running again. And plus now it's got that high opinion on it, it's going to go a little bit faster. So I'll see you all next time.